when the Warriors, yes, the Warriors, the legendary NBA team of the Golden State. You know who belongs to that team already. Steph Curry, the one and only, one of the greatest three-point shooters, long-range, distance, phenomenal eye like the eagle coming from the sky, and he sees what he sees, and then he grabs and he flies. Now listen, let's see. Like, I personally don't have much homework done on Steph Curry, I must be honest. However, I have been hearing through the grapevine amongst the years that he's gathered, all the influence that he's been able to manage under his phenomenal crowns. Because I know that he's also won a couple playoffs. Now, I want to see with my own eyes, what are these guys talking about when they say that the Warriors secure the most wins in NBA history? Do you know about that? If you don't, stick around because we're about to find out together.
All season long, we've heard the comparison between those Bulls and these Warriors. Warriors have put up amazing numbers all season. That number 73, that's the only one that matters tonight. An electric atmosphere here at Oracle Arena. Many of these fans have been here for hours. Dub Nation, as they call themselves, out in full force. They have witnessed brilliant basketball all season. Tonight they have a chance to witness history. Hello everyone, along with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand, Doris Burke with us as well. This is no ordinary final day of the regular season. The pursuit of history comes down to one final game. Both you guys, you played and coached against that 95-96 Bulls team. You know how good they were. You know how hard it is. Did you ever think we'd be in this position to see a team break the record like tonight?
Well, there's nobody that's ever played our coach that would think that the Jordan Bulls record of 72 wins would be eclipsed. Give credit to this Warriors team, coaching staff, organization, and players.
Absolutely. Never thought it would even be approached, Mike. So for them to be...
He broke the Jordan Chicago Bulls 72 game win? What the heck? There's some serious stuff going on in the NBA that I'm currently not aware of, I guess.
On the doorstep, a tremendous accomplishment.
Of course, it's a great season as a team. It's also been one of the great seasons for an individual player. What Steph Curry has done after an MVP season has been extraordinary.
I would vote him most improved player if I had a vote. It's incredible how he's made a jump after an MVP season.
Not just after the MVP season, but after adversity. You're talking about a guy that had issues with his ankle. The way he's bounced back says a lot about the character. Extremely proud. This is his moment.
And one game to go before the playoffs begin. Tonight's starting lineups brought to you by Fairfield Inn and Suites. Oh, and yes, the opponent, the Memphis Grizzlies, still so banged up. Boy, do they fight hard on Saturday night and almost beat Golden State. Still shorthanded, still going to the playoffs. But what a tough task tonight before a crowd that is ready to roar. And have been ready to roar for the past couple of hours. The victory the other night against San Antonio, putting them in this position to go for the record here in front of their home fans. And again, Memphis playing without Marc Gasol, playing without Mike Conley, amongst others, as Klay Thompson rattles one home. Green off the Randolph miss. Green finds Curry, open three, puts it in. This team is the greatest regular season record of all time. What's going through your mind as a Grizzly?
Well, you're not going to just give it to him as Harrison Barnes knocked down the shot.
Carter, who played with Del Curry's dad. Curry, another three. Got it. And Randolph still as good as it gets down low in the post. At 34 years old. Quickly down the other end is Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala's in, cuts to the basket.
One of the best passers in the game. Great basket cut by Klay Thompson.
Taking credit for 10 wins in that Bulls great season. So Jordan was ready for 15, Bushler for 10, and Curry, oh my goodness.
From about 5 feet beyond the arc, and it's a 5-point lead. Curry now with 3 threes. He's 5 away from 400. Bogut with the block. Green, back to Curry. Bang!
almost looks fucking automatic, bro. He just catches and shoots. That's fucking cool. Come on.
Curry again.
Oh!
It's been so much fun to watch him play with such joy this year and smile and enjoy
Fucking
the moment.
phenomenal, bro.
Another three. That's 7 3-pointers. Livingston, one-hander.
These guys have shown. Jermichael Green, I think, has shown up well.
Now perhaps 400. Curry downtown. Tipped up and in by Ezeli. Barnes drives, blocked by Ezeli. With 9/10 of a second remaining. Another shot, his third field goal. Back to 11. Livingston throws it up. Ezeli throws it down. A doubleheader on this NBA Wednesday. Livingston pull-up jumper. Livingston is a career-high field goal percentage this year. Livingston rifles a pass. Open three, Barbosa. 9 threes already for Golden State against Charlotte. And with 20 seconds to go, Del Curry hit the game-winning free throws. Threes by Steph Curry. Livingston pass to Spates. Steps back. Oh, buckets. Puts him back up 18. Up to the playoffs in the West. Barnes had it, lost it, picked up by Farmar. Hairston throws it up, and Green can't handle it. Warriors push. Thompson steps, fires, hits. Timeout Grizzlies. Averaging over 5 threes a game. Green throws it off Martin's back. Barnes throws it up. Spates brings it down.
Well, they pass it
Crazy
often.
fucking alley.
You never see them as Thompson hits another three.
And they can wind up with the same exact shot, and they'd be out of the playoffs. But you move the basketball, and this is a layup.
Another one of the young players, Jerome Martin, just 24, first-round pick out of LSU. Thompson again. The onslaught continues. Lead up to
Golden
20.
State full of fucking
Under
shooters
play.
from long range. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Green quickly ahead to Iguodala.
Everybody scoring from the three.
Back out Curry.
Yeah.
Curry for three. It's good.
Making a conscious effort to get him the basketball. Iguodala off of the hustle of Harrison Barnes creates the opening, and Steph Curry, the MVP, two-time MVP that is.
Heard on Curry, heard Dave Yeager tell about it. It's a good learning experience for his rookie. Thompson catch and shoot again. Klay Thompson from downtown.
Fucking rookie.
The pass
What
by
do you mean
Curry, the
rookie?
recognition by Bogut
Is this
sets
a young Curry? This is a young ass Curry. Look how skinny he is.
screen, and Klay
Oh,
Thompson
shit.
get to your spot. That's a pass over the top of the defense.
Bullet pass. Curry finishes. What a look from Andre Iguodala. An historic night on the horizon here at Oracle Arena in Oakland as the Golden State Warriors looking to.
Don't put a picture of Michael Jordan crying, bro. You crazy, bro. You mad, fam. Don't do that. I know. He beat his scores, but don't do that.
Past Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls, some creative signs as these great fans have been out in force all night long, very vocal and certainly not disappointed in that first half. Hello again, everyone, with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. We'll check in with Dorisburg in just a moment. Well, again, with the situation and the way Memphis is so undermanned, we expected Golden State to win, and perhaps easily. But they, right from the opening tip, Mark, said, okay, this is business. Let's get this thing done quickly.
Exactly what they've been doing all along.
Business
Handle their
as
business
usual.
and not mess around. And they had the mentality on both ends of the floor. And a stellar first half, 70 big points.
And it's the Splash Brothers, Jeff, that got it going. That's our Exist to Assist, brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, 14 for 24 from the floor combined, 11 threes. Just efficient plays. Great pass by Draymond Green. That versatility, you see him once again with the pass to Curry, being able to run offense through Draymond Green. All three of those passes or threes created by Green, and then Klay Thompson, not a second fiddle. He can shoot and defend as well as any two guard in this league. What a performance and what a season for the Warriors.
Curry had 20 points in the first quarter. Thompson, 12 points in the second quarter. There's the total overall. As a team, 14 of 28 from three-point range. And Curry now with the 7 3-pointers. Now is one shy of going to 400. Again, he became the first player this season to make 300. Not only the first to make 3, most likely be the first 4. I mean, talk about shattering a record play. They are a tough team, and they play differently than a lot of teams now in the league.
Why is it that the greatest players in NBA history always have something weird about them that they like doing? Jordan, he stick his fucking tongue out. I don't know what Kobe did. Kobe would just come chill next to you and have a chat with you and then fuck your ass up. Curry be chewing the fucking gum.
Old-fashioned ways, Curry does it.
What does LeBron James do? Does anyone know what LeBron James do? One thing I know he does is he jumps high as fuck, bro. That guy is explosive, he's aggressive. But what else does he do? I don't know.
400 3-pointers in a season.
To make history. 400 threes in a single season. Steph Curry.
Wait. Let's just ponder up on that. 400, how many games in a season? I fucking forgot about NBA games. Hey, anyone watching? How many games in a season? 400 and fucking 3 points in a season would require him to do what? But we're not talking about points, just each. Like, so that means that 400 would be times 3. That's how many points he scored. Fucking 1,200 putting points in 3-pointers. That's crazy.
And they'll reset. Curry drives off the glass and in. This fascination with round numbers. Although 73 is not a round number, Curry hits again.
Stephen Curry completely ignores the 3-point line in the NBA. That is invisible to him. I've already noticed that just by watching this for like 5 minutes. He does not see that line. It doesn't exist. I'm sorry. That line, they might as well remove it from every game that the fucking Golden State Warriors play, because at this point, this is fucking easy.
From way downtown!
Every time they give up a bucket, Ron Adams is perturbed. I love watching that.
Curry floats it in, underhanded, and
15, 20 years from now. But right now, what he's done to change this organization is absolutely incredible.
only 6 games this year as Thompson misses badly. Curry gets the rebound and banks it in. And that obviously is so huge. Turnovers here in the third after having 7 the entire first half. Nice feed inside. Iguodala. Oh, still so effective.
I didn't know Andre Iguodala still plays basketball, bro. I didn't know that. I didn't know Andre Iguodala still plays basketball. Did any of you lot know that Andre Iguodala still plays basketball in the NBA? I thought he's mad old school. Damn. But then again, LeBron James, he's 41. Crazy shit. I don't know, man. I really don't know.
When healthy.
Wait, what does that mean? Does that mean where's Carmelo Anthony? I ain't heard shit from him. Have I seen him? I might have seen him once. Oh my god, there are a couple players, but they just quiet now. I think they're like older players, and there's a lot of new guys that I'm aware of that are killing shit.
Livingston to Green. They got Munford on him. Green goes across, lays it in. Curry saw the switch and immediately told Green to get down low. Iguodala with his 5th assist. The team has 28 assists. Munford shot can't go. Azili.
Brick. How are you gonna show you how I do it? By totally ignoring.
Curry drives. Scoop layup is good. 43 for Curry. And Lance Stevenson converts at the other end.
How? I know how, but you know how.
Back out Livingston. Draymond Green. 17 three-pointers for the Golden State Warriors. The lead back up to 21. 29 assists. Curry catches, three-pointer. Bang!
I got to have a talk with Xavier Mumford after the game, staying on Curry's body.
Randolph doesn't get it off in time. That shot will not count. As Steph Curry with his 10th three-pointer of the night. He's got 46.
X-Man, when guarding Curry, stay attached, get down. He's only going to the baseline to come off a screen and never, ever, 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 ever leave his body.
Embrace that pressure. They don't.
That's funny, but that's the realest thing you could have said ever.
Their mentality and their all-time accomplishment.
Listen to that.
Once they cement this one, 140 over 2 now. The Bulls at 172. They won 69 the next year. As Barnes rattles in a three.
Getting back to what you just finished talking about, the credit coming off of winning a championship. I've been part of teams as Harrison Barnes hits a tough turnaround jump shot. What's the most games you've won as a coach in a single season?
You guys have both felt the same way about that. You don't think it will have any impact. The fact that they maybe have played more minutes down the stretch, had to extend themselves a little more. Harrison Barnes misses the dunk. But space right there to clean it up. Down. Space. Timeout Memphis. The teams met in the conference finals last year, and of course they have James Harden. Spates knocks it down. What Golden State is going to do here tonight. Whether you're talking about the great Celtic teams, or the Lakers, or the Bulls.
That's against a very good defensive team in Utah. Just to get up that many shots is a talent.
Ran and Rush, who had some big moments early in the season. Harrison. Ball tip won't go. And they'll dribble it out. Final seconds here at Oracle Arena. It's official, number 73. The greatest regular season in NBA history now belongs to the 2016 Golden State Warriors.
That guy there is a pussy. Putting a Michael Jordan picture up with a fucking crybaby. If I see him, I'll smack him, bro. Idiot. Catch him with that picture and put it all over his face. Then I'm not joking. This is for entertainment purposes only, guys. I'll never, ever, ever hit another human being in the face with a punch. Why would you do that for? I'm just saying for fun and entertainment purposes. It's not supposed to be that funny.
'73 and 9. And nobody wants to leave. Vince Carter, who played one-on-one with Steph Curry when he was 12 years old, when Carter was teammates with Del Curry in Toronto.
Oh my God, shout out to fucking Curry, bro. Real fucking bad man. Why I say that? Because he made an official legendary NBA player, Vince Carter. proud right here. He got to witness with his own eyes this type of greatness. Yo, hats off. I don't have no hats. I got a bandana, but hats fucking off. This is what great players do. They don't just got called great. They have to do shit, not just for themselves, for others, and not just for others, for people that really matter and invested into the thing that it now is. Man, this is deeper than it sounds, bro. I'm trying to tell you, this is a real motherfucking Budman. 30, Curry right here. I'm sorry, there are great players everywhere, but there are levels to this shit, okay? I think we get it. Alright, cool. We're still here.
Said he's proud of the young man, what he's become. Let's go to Doris.
Can tell.
Steph,
Energy
congratulations
doesn't
on what has
fucking
been
lie.
a truly extraordinary
Even if
individual
it's that
season for you.
lies,
You
it's
crossed
still
the
tell the
400-3 platform. You go for that efficient
Coffee.
450, 40, 90, and you become the first guard since Michael Jordan to average 30 and shoot over 50%. What has driven you to this level of play?
Blessed to play this game and have great teammates to sit up with every single night. So I just try to keep getting better, keep pushing myself, and try not to have any kind of limit. And that's what motivates me every single night.
What kind of character has been required?
Confidence behind that man's shot is something to be studied for. Especially all you want to be NBA players, or you want the kids to go to the NBA. Tell them to study his freaking shooting and confidence and complete obliteration of the NBA three-point line. He doesn't care. It means nothing. It doesn't exist. When he's been practicing since a kid, I bet his dad told me, listen, son, this line here doesn't exist. All you need to do is whenever you get anywhere down here, shoot the goddamn ball.
Your guys in the pursuit of this historic mark.
I mean, that's everything for us. We have so many guys that sacrifice. Everybody has a role in this team. And
I'm only laughing because that's something I'll tell my kids. I'll be like, son, ignore the three-point line. Just shoot. Once you, bro, you know what I'm saying? Just told that nigga something and be like, yo, do some meditation. Okay, we're taking you to freaking, I'm saying that, go crazy on him. It's all in here. It's in here. He's wired differently based on decisions and people that have put input into him, and he's formed himself into the person that is. This is not just basketball, guys. This is deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? This is real mastery, should I say, mastery of a human being that has realized his true potential, who he is, and he pushes that shit. Can't you see? He's like, yeah, what? I'm just saying.
they come in every night with that focus of playing that role to the best of their ability and just knowing that's going to be the best way for us to win games. So practice days, travel days, game days, all being
I don't know this nigga sounds like this. This is my first time probably hearing Curry talk, because he never talks. Anytime I see him, he's shooting a ball from very far, completely obliterating the three-point line, does not give a shit. He just shoots and scores. I've never seen him talk. This is what he sounds like. Shit.
Getting tied in together, that's what it takes.
In what way did the pursuit of this mark?
He sounds way older than he looks. He looks a lot younger than he sounds. If that makes sense. Here.
Help you in what will ultimately be your goal, which is a championship. How did this pursuit help that?
I mean, it just keeps us focused down the stretch. We don't have any room for error. We're getting every team's best shot. And for us to keep that playoff kind of mentality and that playoff focus for our ultimate goal, which is obviously a championship, these last 2 weeks have been mentally and physically challenging. So I think it's made us better, and we'll be fresh for this weekend.
It's hard to imagine you getting to 79 without that 24-0 start. So you think back to some of the comments made after last year's championship. Thank you to Festus for not letting me be a part of that. Okay, can you share that note?
No, I don't want
Okay, no worries. It's hard to imagine, Steph, getting to 79 without, 73 and 9 without that 24-0 start. So I want to go back to some of the comments made after the championship and the MVP vote and all that. How much of what was said about your championship a season ago drove this group to where you are?
Kept everybody motivated over the summer, I'll say. So I mean, at the end of the day, when we shut up a training camp, it was obviously talked about and this and that. And we wanted to have a great start to the season, which is what we did with that 24-0 start. And then from there, just raise the bar of expectation for ourselves. That's really all it's about, is the expectation we put on ourselves in that locker room. That we don't need any extra motivation, but we seem to be getting it a lot.
Your smile at the start of that question told me all I needed to know. Thank you so much, Steph. Let's send it over to the public address announcer, Matt Hurwitz, who will lead to a featured speaker. Matt.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention center court for a very special message from Warriors forward, Draymond Green.
Phenomenal.
On behalf of this entire organization, these 14 other guys, with myself, 15, coaching staff, everybody in our organization, we want to thank y'all, because at the end of the day, the support, night in and night out that y'all bring to this arena is incredible. To win 39 games at home is incredible. And it's impossible to achieve this without winning all those home games. So I want to thank God, most importantly, but thank y'all fans for everything that y'all do for us. Now let's go get this championship.
Fuck yeah, that is how you do it when the Warriors secure the most wins in NBA history. This is my reaction video and I am done for the day. I don't think I'll be coming back on today, but these videos, sorry, excuse me, they will be uploaded on my YouTube, Believe in London. And if you don't know, now you do. Listen, New Love Whipped. I don't even care about all this shit. I just want to get the fuck out of here, and I hope you guys had a great time, because I had a great time as well, right? Peace, deuces, I am out. I love you.